I always say the reason why we're late is because of Gabe. That's the only reason we're always late.
I'm the most punctual dude out of all this whole crew. I'm here on time every time.
Grave, you weren't even here on time, bro. We were literally here waiting.
I'm on time even when I'm late.
Bullshit. There's no way. Like, how is that possible? How is it? See, like, but see, this is the thing, though.
Haven't you ever heard Tony Montana where he says, "I tell the truth even when I lie."
Even when I lie, I tell the truth.
I'm on time even when I'm late.
Even when you're late. Well, what's that? What's that one thing? Hey, if you're worth it, people will wait.
You guys would have started the show already. You guys would have started the show already. As much as the fuck this dude.
No, we were having some technical difficulties, like we always do.
Technical difficulties.
I'm not gonna say whose fault it was, Lo, but
I think you sabotaged my mic.
Yeah, I went over there in the middle of the day while you were sitting there at your house not doing nothing. You know what I mean? I went and sabotaged your mic.
You dictate my schedule now, man.
Yeah, like, but remember you had asked me, "Hey, why are you drinking coffee?" I said, "Come on, some coffee." Why? Why do you drink a certain way? Why you do that? Why?
Because it's fucking 4 o'clock in the afternoon, man. All the old people fucking drink coffee at 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
What if I'm old? I wanted some coffee, but I can't have. Isn't this America?
Well, go to Denny's at 6 o'clock at night and go say, "Ain't no young kids drinking coffee over there."
Because I ain't a young kid, bro. I'm about to turn fucking fever right now in a short minute. What are you talking about?
Drinking beer, they're drinking beer, eating the fucking
at Denny's. Who drinks beer at Denny's, bro?
They got beer at Denny's. You don't know.
Who's drinking beer at Denny's? Gabe, have you ever drank a beer at Denny's, bro?
Hell no.
What the fuck? See, Gravy be on that shit, bro. Drinking beer at Denny's. What is it? What is it? Fucking gas station chicken? I ain't fucking with no gas station chicken.
Oh, I like gas station chicken.
See, look at you. Oh, okay. He's all.
Liquor store chicken, bro.
Liquor store chicken. Sorry.
That's the best.
What's up, everybody? RaiderNationLive.
Just chilling, man. Just chilling.
Gravy's in the building. Ready to get 420 like we always do. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. Thank you guys for pulling up. Appreciate you guys. What's up, motherfuckers?
What's up?
We talk with you now.
Nothing. Just fucking trying to wrap my head around all the reports that are going out right now. Reports.
I got something to say about your boy Jaden Daniels, bro.
Oh shit. So what's going on right now? Everyone's the NFL line is a buzz, I guess you would say, because of fucking old everyone's saying that Jaden Daniels had one of the best pro days ever. And one of the biggest reasons why we won him is for his running, and he says, "Well, I didn't want to run during my pro day. I want to show my arm," which we already know he has an arm. But so let me get to the chat real quick. I'm gonna let Gabe and or Gravy give Gabe some news about Jaden Daniels because I don't know what it is. I want to sit back and laugh. So we're gonna get into it quick.
No, he's seen it, bro. He's seen it.
Well, we'll figure it out. So we'll get into it right now. So. Like I said, tell you guys every show before and after. Be thankful for what you do, got what you don't, and don't drink and drive. We get to the chat and we'll get into it. Pena, what's up, bro? Raider Romero, Jimmy Montez. I see you guys are talking smack in the chat, but I'm just gonna get to the chat, catch up real quick. SoCal Sal, what up, bro? Danny C, what the fuck language are y'all speaking? English. We're in America. No, I'm just playing.
English.
With you. Romeo, what's up, bro? Fucking my 2 cents in the building. Raider fan 32. And no, I did not drink the bong water, bro. I did not drink the bong water. Fucking Raiders. Who else is in the building? Fear Raiders in the building. Space Beast. Fear Raider. Gabe is going to beat Low and Gravy. Gabe, shit, possibly. But it didn't happen. I was here first. Wild Turkey, what's up? Alfredo was in the building. Who else is in the building? Everyone's showing love to each other real quick. All right, trying to catch up. A lot of people in the building, man. If you guys haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, hit that like button. Even if you don't like what we have to say, liking the button basically gives us the alcoholism to move forward. Joe Coy up in the St. Mart Center Saturday. Me and wife are going, oh shit, for real? I got a DJ that night, bro, or else I would. And I just seen that hella late. I will be going to the Chick Chancy, fucking what's his name? Andrew Schultz. We'll see Andrew Schultz out there. I'm gonna buy the tickets this week. So shaking my head, Tannehill. What are you guys talking about, Tannehill? Fuck. Gravy be sneaking all the tall boy into Denny's. He knows what's up. Stupid. Raider 510, what up? Joe Milton's top 30 visits. Haters gonna hate. Hey man, I'm telling you. Auntie, what's up, bro? With the $2 super chat. What up, Gravy Gabe Low? Are you okay from your fall? No, I'm not. Apparently, it was funny as fuck. It was some funny as shit. So the ongoing joke is that because I DJ, because of the beard thing that Gabe did, thanks Gabe. I look like DJ Khaled apparently. So apparently DJ Khaled was right.
Another one,
and fucking munched it hard. Even when he hit.
Why don't we share that, bro?
Said, huh?
Why don't we share that? What Gabe put on it?
You mean what Auntie put? Damn, what's up with that feedback though?
What feedback?
It ain't me.
You hear it? I don't hear it.
Clear, bro. Clear.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see. I'll pull it up real quick. So this is what Auntie's talking about. He was asking me about my fall, so pull it up right now. Did it hurt when you fell from heaven? Nice. There you go. That's the kind of game I like right there.
He's spitting game to you, bro. That's a chick line right there.
Damn. Pause. Yeah, we have, bro.
Pause right after.
Funny as hell, bro. I'm sorry. Hold on. I gotta pause. He said, "Oh fuck." There it is.
Look how low trying to draw out a scooter.
Oh, he's still hard, bro. I wouldn't even ride a bike like that. One more time.
I gigged the camo pants you got on, bro. The camo skinny jeans you got on.
What happened?
I like the camouflage, the fatigue fucking skinny jeans you have on right there.
Yeah, those are pretty dope, bro. I actually got a pair of those, bro, but I only wear them at certain times. When I go to Walmart. No, pause. No, it's not pause no more. It's no Diddy. Nah. I ain't saying, bro. We're talking football, bro. Fuck Diddy. Anyways. Shit. So yeah, so now that we're caught up with the chat, showed you guys that shit, so we're talking about it. Gravy, what did you want to say to Gabe about your boy Jaden Daniels, the future quarterback of the Las Vegas Raiders, Jaden Daniels?
I thought he did good on his day, but he's fucking. This kid is super little, bro. He's gonna get killed out there, Gabe. Dude. He is small, bro. I don't know if we can hang. It's gonna take years for him to get big, NFL big. He can't go in like that, bro. He toothpickish, bro. He's I don't know about that. That's the only thing. He throws well, runs well. Everything's on target, but he's fucking small, bro. He's thin.
He's wiry.
That's
bro.
all I see. That's all I see, bro. Why? Yeah. I don't know how a dude that small could be throwing shit like that. That's impressive, but he takes the hit from the NFL, man. Man, it's gonna be on hurt. He's gonna blow up. He's gonna blow up.
I was looking at it today. He's literally almost identical the size of Lamar Jackson going into his first round.
Interesting.
Yeah, but
see, your depth perception might be a little bit different.
Yeah, I think he might be a little bit taller, but he's super thin.
Virtual, like on paper, what they say, like coming out of like the their pro days, it's like virtually identical. 6'2", like one of them was like 213, one of them was like 211 or something like that. So it's like it's just they're not identical. While not now, it's can he fill out that body like him? You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
everybody's different. Everybody's different, but we're gonna see.
You look at Penix. Penix looks huge out there.
So what's the different measurables in Penix and
He's
well, I'll
kind
pull
of
up Penix.
taller and weighs more.
So
But
Penix ran at his pro day. I think he ran a 4.5 something like, but some people had him. I think they clocked him at a 4.49 or something like that. But I think that was unofficial. I think his official time was like at 4.56 or something like that, which is not. It's still not bad for a quarterback.
so he's oh go ahead.
I just think everything with him is just injury history. You know what I mean? To me, it's to him, with him is injury history. It's a little iffy with this like throwing motion and the left-hander. You know what I mean? He's left-handed. Like the offensive line is going to like that's gonna take a learning curve for sure. You know what I mean? At least a little bit. You know what I mean? Just getting used to a left-handed, a left-handed quarterback, but it's just a totally different. You're really going totally opposite. You know what I mean now, and it's like you're really gonna have to address the right side of the line. Like there is no doubt about. Like if you go him, there's no doubt that you have to address the right side of the line.
yeah, I dig that. It's gonna take more to get with Penix than it will be to get. Your draft picks aside, but you're gonna have to get more people to protect Penix. You know, more draft picks to get Penix to make that line at least decent than it would be just having your normal offensive line or add some pieces and keep Jaden Daniels. I'm not saying that it's wrong with it, but to me, visually, he looks real small to me. And I don't know. They might be the same size, weight, whatever, but they just look different. He looks different. He looks really, really thin compared to Penix. But not saying that we're gonna pick Penix, but I hear that more than any other quarterback, and except for us giving up the picks to go get Daniels. That's the only dude I hear us going to get from sources. So even Hondo saying they see it, but how truthfully is Hondo?
We gotta see what's going to really make the most sense at the end of the day. You know what I mean? I'm all with trading a lot to go up to go get Daniels, but at the end of the day, it's what makes the most sense. You know what I mean? Can we even jump up? You know what I mean? Because teams are going to be a little, stuck in their. They're going to be really planted in not trying to trade that pick away. You know what I mean? Unless somebody really comes with a huge offer. So that's what it's going to take. Like that's what kind of scares me. But at the end of the day, I'm all with trying to go get it the next guy of the future because we can have a great defense, but at the end of the day, like we're not getting ahead of these teams. Like just in the AFC alone, dog, you got just in quarterbacks, and these teams got defenses as well, dog. Like you got Joe Burrow, you got Lamar Jackson, you got Allen, you got Josh Allen, you got Patrick Mahomes. You know what I mean? You got so many players. Deshaun Watson has a defense. You know what I mean? You got all of these teams that are just have defenses as well. Like they could bank on on their defense just as much as we can. To be honest, but they also have a quarterback that's dynamic, a quarterback that can maybe get them out of a game where the defense doesn't have it. You know what I mean? So it's like, do we have that right now? Do we have that in our locker room right now? No, and we're far from it. I think at the quarterback position, we got guys that maybe can hold the torch for the next guy, but as far as having the next guy in our room right now, we don't. And I'm all for whatever it takes to go get that guy.
Yeah, I'm not.
Let the rest fall where it may. Fuck it.
Yeah, I'm not gauging Penix on Michigan. That probably is the best. There are 18 dudes from that team going in the fucking draft, bro. 18 dudes. So, and most of them are all defense. Besides, the running back, they got the receiver, and then the quarterback. But it's a couple of linemen, but most of them are defensively, and that's probably one of the best defenses to ever play football. And Chris was right. I was looking at Chris. I was thinking the same thing. That the dude kept getting up, though. You know what I mean? He
Talk about
tough
Penix,
little
right?
sucker. Yeah, he was tough sucker. They were pounding his ass, bro. That defense was hella good. Nobody would have beat Michigan. I don't care who you. Nobody would have beat Michigan. And then he scored some points on them.
The Jets are going to be better, though. I mean, they got Rodgers coming back, regardless of how good he comes back. It's like they still got a little bit better themselves. They got some guys to try to protect Rodgers. You know what I mean? So there's teams that are going to be better in the AFC, dog. There's quarterbacks everywhere. We gotta go get one.
Yeah. They think that because of that defense and the surrounding dudes around McCarthy, they think everybody think it was just all McCarthy that took them over the top. That's far from the truth, bro. You know what I mean? That's way far from the truth.
Michigan had the number one defense in all of college.
Yeah, I don't know how this dude is. Somebody's gonna make a mistake. Somebody's gonna make a mistake and get this dude, and
what up?
And wonder, and they're gonna wonder why. What the fuck did we do? He'll be like another Zach Wilson.
I like Penix. I just don't like what it's gonna take to put around him for him to really succeed, bro. Like that really is gonna be a project, I think, with Penix. Like it ain't gonna take 1 year to fix that offensive line to like switch it all the way over. You know what I mean? To switch it all the way over, no. Like right now, if we stay with if we go for like a right-handed quarterback where Colton Miller is still kind of our anchor, I'm kind of okay with that. And then addressing the right guard position or something like that. You know what I mean? That's gonna have me a lot more confident going into the season. If we go Penix, I'm gonna be okay with his the front side of with Penix, but I don't think that's gonna be the problem. It's gonna be his blind side. You know what I mean? So it's like, and we're not gonna be able to get one of those big time tackles in the first round because if we're gonna go Penix first round. So are we gonna be able to get a tackle that's gonna protect Penix to our liking? Is Dalton Wagner gonna really become that right tackle that's gonna protect Penix? Is Mumford? You guys have confidence in Mumford being that right tackle to protect Penix's blind side?
No.
So are they saying that Penix is gonna move up in the draft compared to the second round?
I think he did. I think he did.
Okay.
I think he did. I think he
What
did.
does that say about Jaden Daniels?
I really don't know, but
nothing.
So the reason why I'm asking is because if you look at it like this, if we try to move up and get Jaden and it doesn't work, say Vikings give say the Patriots a bigger offer or whatever, you know what I mean, or they work something out. Patriots move down, whatever, or they get Drake May or whatever. I apologize. But if Penix is moving up, then the only second thing that we would have to do is get a fucking right tackle in the draft and then get him second round. I move up to get him.
Move up.
So we would have to move up to get him. So that would be the only thing that we would have to do if Jaden Daniels if we don't move up or Jaden Daniels doesn't fall to us. I know he's not going to fall to us, especially at 13, but I'm still thinking we're going to be at that 4 or 5 spot, bro.
But the only thing, Lo, that the only team besides giving everything, to one of those 3 tops is the only one that has the most ammunition is Minnesota because they have 2 first-round picks.
So they
could use those. They could use those to go up to 4 or 5. But see, we don't even know who they want. You know, they might want May. They might want, JJ McCarthy. They might want, their vision might not ever be Daniels, but it's hard to say. But they're the ones that have the most ammo because they have 2 number 1 picks, and that's enticing to any team. Which we get to pick twice in the first round, and they're not even our picks. I go, shit, yeah, I'll do it. Maybe get a second next year or something. That's deep. But
yeah, I don't need to run.
If we go up and get Daniels, we're gonna have to move up. I would say move up and get a tackle or a guard. Then do the same thing as you would with a quarterback in the second. Like if we flipped it, the offensive line, and then get a quarterback. If we go get Daniels, we're probably gonna lose our second rounder. So work out something and move up back in the first or early second and get your offensive lineman, because he's a little dude and he needs to be protected. Look at the little dude from Carolina, man. He got destroyed out there.
See, yeah. But what I was gonna say was, like, when you were saying earlier about Jaden looking a little bit smaller, and the only thing I was gonna come back with, there's maybe a 2-inch difference and fucking like 5 pounds.
And I understand that, though. Yeah. But if you look at Penix, it looks like he muscled up or something more than Jaden is.
It's just gonna be a build. It's just his body build, bro. Like, I mean, what are you gonna say? Like, he just built that way. Just some people are built different. You know what I mean? So
he could be like I'm saying, he could be a tough son of a bitch. He be tough or whatever. I don't know, but he doesn't look like he spends a lot of time in the weight room, or more than he should, or he's just a thin frame guy, But those guys usually, with those big dudes fucking hitting you low, they don't last. You gotta have something on you, bro. Doesn't look like he doesn't have it.
But look at it like this. This is what I was trying to say. Gravy, I understand that. You know what I mean? The smaller guys. One of the guys that I really, really liked coming out of college was RG3. Love the dude. When I was actually watching college around that time when he came, I kind of followed his career. You know what I mean? I was happy that he went. I wasn't happy that he went to Washington. Obviously, I wanted him. But, like, I always liked him. But I knew he was a smaller guy. Now, he's, I think, 5'11", maybe. So he was a little bit. He's like 5'11", right? He's like 5'11", whatever, and he's about maybe 190, whatever, whatnot. And he took some shots. You know what I mean? He took a lot of fucking shots. But then obviously he was out of the league early because they basically surrounded the team he gave him the ball because they were fucking last. They were number 1 pick or whatever, whatnot, and they picked him and stuff like that. They had, obviously, when you go into a team that they have the number 1 pick, they're the worst team in the fucking NFL. So he had no offensive line with him. So he was just getting fucking tattered up left and right. You know what I mean? So he had to run. He had to be the whole fucking team. Jaden Daniels, having the same frame, is not falling into the same fucking trap. But I understand the hits can't fucking take a toll. But also, even though if Penix is taking these hits after his fucking hip or his knee replacement or whatever, whatnot, after all that shit, right? If you look at it like that, then he's going to be taking hits too. You don't want him neither. Just because he took hits one game doesn't necessarily mean he's going to be able to take more and more hits.
Like Jaden, he gets out of the way. He doesn't run like Jaden. There's highlights of him running. But if you watch game tape, he just gets out of the way, does a bootleg, and finds a receiver. And I'm sure Jaden does the same. But Jaden said, "I'm a runner." He said that in his interview. I'm a runner. So you bring up
RG3. He addressed that shit too. He said, "Look, the boy can run.
Yeah,
but he's also accurate." So that's the thing. So his last option is to fucking take off.
Why my quarterback run around down the field like RG3?
All right, bro. So what is it? So what is it, Gravy? Is it you on a quarterback last year? You're like, fucking move, do something, run the ball, go 2-3 yards. You get mad at fucking Aiden O'Connell. Aiden O'Connell is actually
because he don't move. He don't do shit.
Now
he
doesn't move. He doesn't move.
He stands there and gets fucking sacked.
Hold on.
He stands there and gets fucking sacked. Even you say that.
Right. I understand that. So which is it? You don't want a quarterback that runs, that can run.
I'm not saying run. There's two different kinds of running. There's being mobile and there's a running quarterback. Don't look at me that way.
He's mobile. He's mobile.
No, RG3 was a runner. He ran all over the goddamn place. That's why he got hurt.
Right.
That's why Lamar gets hurt. They design plays for these dudes to run. Michael Vick always hurt. Cam always hurt.
Right, but the situation's different with us.
How?
Because the simple fact is he's not going to be there to run. He has Devontae Adams, fucking Myers. He has all these fucking different options, and he's going to have a running game and a good tight end. Running is the last option.
He's never going to get sacked.
I didn't say Jesus Christ, baby. Don't do that.
You got to do.
You can't turn around and say he's not going to get sacked. So, dude, anybody can get sacked right now. Look at Aaron Rodgers. Got sacked. Boom. Done. Look at motherfucker. Anybody can get hit and get done.
Rodgers has one of the best arms in football, Lo, and he's accurate. You don't compare Jaden Daniels' arm to Aaron Rodgers.
I'm not comparing fucking a Hall of Fame quarterback to a guy that hasn't even threw one fucking ball in the NFL. All I'm saying is anybody can get hurt. It doesn't matter how big or small they are. So, okay, answer me this. Why are the little fucking guys, the smaller guys that are catching the ball, Edelman, all these fucking guys that are going heads up with motherfuckers, they ain't getting hurt? Or do they? Oh, no. They do get hurt. Everybody in this fucking league gets hurt, bro.
You're answering my question. You're answering my point. Little dudes get hurt when they play football.
All I said was you started jumping on me saying that I'm comparing them. I'm not comparing them. Anybody can get hurt. Panics can get hurt. If we move up, if we move up and say get Panics.
Aiden O'Connell shit. You bring up the Aiden O'Connell shit. Which one do you want? Fuck no, I don't want Aiden O'Connell. I don't want fucking Aiden O'Connell out there.
No, you don't listen, bro. You never listen to what I say. I just
looked at Penix and Jaden Daniels' is pro day. Both what they weigh, what their height. They're both 6'3". One's 213, one's 210.
There it is. 5'5". They're actually the same height. So it could just be camera angles, bro. You could be at a different camera angle, make you look bigger. I mean, look at me. Like I can put the camera up here. I look skinny. You put it right here. I'm fucking fat as fuck.
That don't mean shit.
But I'm still fat.
You act like I'm knocking the dudes. I'm not.
I never said you were.
Dudes, I'm not. I'm knock on Aiden O'Connell because he don't do fucking nothing. He don't do nothing but get sacked. And it's proven for the fucking 8 years he was in college and the 1 year he was in the NFL, he don't do shit. Is that what you want?
Nope. That's exactly why we got to trade up.
No, but what I'm saying is you were complaining that our quarterback doesn't move. And now we have a quarterback that a quarterback that we could possibly get, right? In Jaden Daniels, you're saying that he's too thin, he's gonna get hurt. Anybody in this fucking league can get hurt, is what I'm saying.
And you know how much Aiden O'Connell weighs?
How much?
6'4".
How much?
209.
Who weighs what?
Aiden O'Connell.
Weighs 209 and he's 6'4". So
what does that mean? Well, he's supposed to blow somebody up or something?
Because he's lighter. He's lighter.
Lighter and bigger. I don't think that makes a difference for Jaden Daniels. Like, I mean, he was playing in the SEC, playing with big boys out there, man. It's just it's a different story in the NFL for sure. But nothing in his game tells me that he isn't smart enough to get down where he needs to.
Yep.
That he's not. That he knows how to take a hit. You know what I mean? Nothing tells me that it's against that. So I'm cool with his size. I know he's gonna get bigger.
I don't remember one time. I don't remember one time on my rant saying that Jaden Daniels is gonna get fucking hurt. I don't remember saying that at all today. I don't remember saying that.
He's too small
for me. You said that.
If he takes off, he's gonna get hurt.
He's gonna get hurt because he's too small. He looks too small. That's what you said.
If he wants to run around like everybody else with that tight frame, then don't say nothing when he fucking gets broken in half. Don't say nothing, and it can happen to anybody. I know that.
That's why I'm saying,
I know
like,
that.
I think he's smart enough to be able to get down. In like, there's obviously he's not. There's guys who know how to run, like, and know how to get down. You know what I mean? And I could see him playing that type of role.
Like Michael Vick and shit. People think this dude's gonna run around people like Michael Vick and RG3 and all that shit. Coaches don't want you to do that. Coaches don't want you to do that.
I understand that. And that's why I stated that RG3 had nobody in front of him. He had nobody on the line, and he had to run around. He had to do that. Fucking in Jaden Daniels' case, he's bigger. He's probably faster. Probably has a better arm, too.
Yes. Faster than RG3.
Okay, then that's Jesus Christ, bro.
Don't know.
See, it's like you're nitpicking. You're nitpicking the smallest things, bro. See, and that's the thing. We signed a good center. We got a good left tackle, right? We got a good left side of the offensive line, right?
RG3 was different speed though. RG3 was track. He ran track. That was different speed.
We've talked about this before on the show.
You're saying but you said he was faster than RG3.
Who said that? I never said that he was faster than RG3. I said he's possibly faster. I said possibly. Listen to what the fuck I'm saying, Gravy. Listen to what I'm saying. Right. I said that he's possible. I'm not always right. I'm never right, bro. Oh my God, bro. Who said that I was right? All I was saying was situational, bro. If you look at it.
You know what I can say about RG3 though? He was a type of guy that was drafted in the wrong fucking situation. And that's exactly what happens to a lot of these fucking players. That's exactly why if you get Jaden Daniels into this type of situation, which is the perfect situation for me, you know what I mean? In my eyes, I think this is the perfect situation. That's why I think, RG3 never even had a chance because they always had him they put him in you know what I mean? They put him in like a fucked up situation for him, dog. And I just think that's what ended up derailing because he had all the talent in the world. RG3 had all the talent in the world, and he showed it. He showed it in the NFL, but he just couldn't get out of his own way. They wouldn't put nothing around him. And that's what happens with a lot of these quarterbacks that get picked high. That they're getting drafted into these tough situations already in the first place. That you know what I mean? It's like they're going in there with most of the time a new coach because that organization has the number one pick because they had the most losses last year, which most likely all the time means that they're changing coaches. So they're coming into a new situation all the time with all of this shit. So it's like that's why I think that a lot of these fucking guys that are really talented in college, these quarterbacks that are really talented, they never even get a real chance in the NFL, dog, because after that first chance, if they really don't get a chance. And it's sorry to say because it's next man up, but it's like that's the reason why I think Jaden Daniels makes perfect sense for the Raiders. Because if he gets drafted here, I think that it's perfect situation. He's going to have already relationships with guys in that locker room. He's going to it's just for me, it's just a no-brainer for me. But I mean, then again, like it's what is too much.
Well, let's get into the actual question. Big Al, when we got into it, Gravy. Now, me and Gravy arguing, we're not arguing. We're just debating. We're passionate about our team. But this is a good question right here.
Fuck that shit.
Right. So, but me and Gravy never get along. So it's oil and oil, but two different kinds of oil. I'm like Crisco and he's like fucking olive oil. Anyways. No, but check it out. So Big Al had a question, Gravy. Who do you want? Let's just strip it away. I don't give a fuck. It's not a third. Overall, looking at it, give me a breakdown. Who do you want? Either Jaden or Penix. Why and why not?
That's easy. It's Jaden Daniels. Easy.
Okay.
He's a better quarterback.
Okay.
But we have to realize that it's tough to get the dude. So we have to condition our heads into if that don't happen, what are we gonna do? We could say,
yeah. I feel you there. Because I'm not gonna put
like Gabe.
Yeah. I get you, Gravy. I get you that for sure. Like, no, for sure. I get you there, like with that, because I can't put all my eggs in that basket. I feel you. But go ahead, keep going.
that's what we're doing. You know, we're saying this is all right, and this is all right for him, and this and that, this and that. You know, what if we don't get him? You know, what are we gonna do next? And we got to be serious about that. We have to really think about that because it might not work. It might not work to get Jaden Daniels. You know, if Penix is there, then we got to roll with Penix. I wouldn't be upset about that.
What if
You
Bo
know,
Nix is there and Penix is there? Who you taking?
from what I seen today,
I'm taking Bo still because you don't have to fix the offensive line as much.
whoever's Bo Nix, because what exactly what you said, because Bo Nix, I would take Bo Nix, but you know, Penix looked good today.
He did. He
Yeah,
did. It's just
he did.
that if we had a right tackle already, that was for sure. You know what I mean? That we
Mhm.
already had our next right tackle already here. I'd be like,
It would
fuck
be
yeah,
easy. It
let's
would
go
be
Penix.
easy. It would be
Yeah, it would make sense.
easier. We had to.
It would make sense actually to go get Penix if we had a fucking right guard that was dominant already. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you knew that he had security back there.
Yep.
But
Because we didn't do that in free agency. Because me personally, I would like to get tackles in free agency. You know what I mean? Because you get a right tackle in free agency because he knows what he's doing. You have to teach him. If you're gonna get a left-handed quarterback that's a rookie, it's better to have a vet covering his backside instead of some rookie barely learning things. You know what I mean? Against these badass defensive ends. You know, Boja will be on his side all day, or you know, whoever would be on their side all day working working this rookie, unless he has an outlandish season. But making it easier, Bo Nix is just the same player. You know, I like his drive, I like his attitude, I like it. He throws good. He's a winner. I was telling Lowe, he played 61 college games, man. That's a lot of experience up there prime time. That's a lot of experience. A lot of them were big games too. So I wouldn't mind getting Bo Nix.
and a lot of people say he hasn't won the big game. A lot of people say he hasn't won the big game in college, but a lot of fucking quarterbacks don't win the big game in college and do good in the NFL. Mahomes,
Exactly.
Mahomes didn't do shit in college. You know what I mean? Mahomes didn't really.
Are there, bro?
116, 128, something like that.
And how many bowls games are there?
A lot.
Oh, there's a bunch of bowl games now.
Okay, so now
I'm talking about bowl games that matter.
Right. No, I completely agree. So when it comes down to it, the national champions, it's usually what, like SEC, right? Or it's with them.
Even making it like winning your conference. I mean, that's big time too. But like it's like
it's a big game.
Some guys don't do it. Some guys just don't do it in college because they play in. They choose to actually go to a tough conference. You know what I mean? The Pac-12 was a tough conference. The SEC is a tough conference, dog. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's guys you can't give the same type of, you know what I mean, slack to like somebody who goes to like a division school and yeah, they won their conference or whatever, or like, you know, they went to like, you know what I mean? They were all world coming out of high school and they go to like no disrespect, but like to the WAC. You know what I mean? They go to the WAC. You know what I mean, or something like that in the West Coast. Something like it's not the same as playing in the SEC or the like now the Big 12. You know what I mean? Like it's not the same. You know what I mean?
So the Big 12, for example, obviously there's 12 teams in the Big 12. Only one guy out of those thousands of players and whatever we're not 160. So you figure what they carry an 80-man roster, fucking 116 fucking college teams, bro. You're telling me out of all that, probably the guys that win any kind of bowl, they get looked at. Even Heisman fucking winners, bro. Some Heisman winners come in and don't do shit. You know what I mean? So when it comes down to like, well, I was telling you guys earlier too, 32 teams, only one team wins. There's 31 losing teams in the NFL every fucking season. It doesn't matter what happens. It doesn't matter how it fucking comes out. But the thing is, in order to be that, exactly, we need a quarterback. We need a fucking solid leader. We got a leader on the defensive side. We need a solid leader in front. I don't mind moving up, but I don't want to move up for the fucking house ransom. And it just seems like with the inflation of everything, every fucking year it gets more and more to move up, move up. These teams are being fucking like being greedy.
And when are we gonna get another class like this?
It's
So
gonna be a while.
Next year when the class is a little bit less, when there's only 2 or 3 quarterbacks to choose from, there's gonna be 5 or 6 teams wanting to trade up, and it's gonna take way more to trade up.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. So I think it's the value of the quarterback's gonna go up, especially this year, depending on how everybody breaks it down. But yeah, dude, like next year's is gonna go up. Every year the price is gonna get higher, and we're gonna get further and further.
Do you feel like we're gonna be okay? Put it this way: do you feel like we're gonna be a better team or a worse team than last year?
At the moment, right now,
regardless of the quarterback, regardless of the quarterback right now, the quarterbacks that we have right now in our room, are we going to be a better team than last year or worse team than last year?
Wild card.
Well, we're going to be a wild card. Okay, so wild card
with Aiden or good or Gardner.
Okay, so we're going to be a wild card team and maybe get kicked out in the wild card first round, and we're still going to need a quarterback of the future, right? So that puts us like at number 20 to pick next year. How much is it going to take to now get into the top 5?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
But see, you're just talking about Jaden, Gabe. What about one of these other dudes that are there that we were talking about earlier? You know, about conditioning your mind into the.
If they identify as one of those guys as their quarterback in the first round, if that's what they pick, I'm gonna roll with it. At the end of the day, that's what I'm gonna roll with. You know what I mean? Like I have my eyes set on a certain guy. You know what I mean? Of course, but it's like it sounds fucking pause as fuck. But it's Jaden Daniels for me, but it's still not Jaden Daniels a bust really because I still like what we've done this offseason with the Wilkins pick, with the re-signings of some of our guys on the defensive line. I would like, some more, some other work, of course, especially when more money comes available June 1st, because that's another market. That's a totally other market post-June. The draft, we're still going to have to see how that shapes out. If we get another running back, if we address the offensive line, and the biggest question is, are we going to address the quarterback position? So one way or another, I'm still gonna I think that I'm still gonna be happy with the outcome of our offseason, but of course there's a home run type of offseason for me. There's a home run type of scenario for me, which is Jaden Daniels. But like I still think that there's still a lot of ways that we can get to where we gotta get before this season starts to have us as a real sleeper. That's for sure, because nobody's going to take us serious at the beginning of the year because we're going to have to prove it. But I think that it's still, we're a very, very dark horse sleeper team, dog. If we can do certain type of moves, you know what I mean? Because I think a lot of people think that we're further away than what I think that we are. You know what I mean? But because I love the way our defense, the improvements of the defense is going to make like everybody else's job a lot easier, which, you know what I mean? That's big time, bro. You know what I mean? Which is going to give more opportunities to whatever offense is out there. You know what I mean? So like, I just think that we're going to be a better team, but in order, I think, to really, really make make it scary for the rest of the league, is we're going to, for me, have to address that quarterback position one way or another. Like I know you say let's prepare ourselves, Gravy, for maybe we don't get Jaden Daniels, but one way or another, I want to address that shit.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'm glad you think that way now.
But I was saying that shit too, but you're like, no. When I say it,
you're all over the place.
I'm not all over the place. I'm realistic. I'm the one that started pushing the issue about AOC, and you're like, fuck AOC.
Fuck AOC, dude. I'm tired of hearing that dude's name, bro.
Yeah. So listen. So
I want Minshew. I rather have Minshew starting. We would win two more games with Minshew than we would AOC.
Well, hey, it's Minshew's it's Minshew's job to fucking earn. So He's got to earn it. He's got to take it. He has to. All roads go through AOC, bro. So
I wish AP would stop promising this shit because it ain't working out.
You're stuck with him promising.
Why? It's still gonna happen.
He even said it. Clear as day.
I ain't promising nothing.
I bet you Minshew said it.
Josh Jacobs even hurt. It was a surprise.
Hey, but I like the fucking, you know, hey, DA's putting some fucking pressure on the organization to go try to get Jaden. That's for sure. Like, he wants Jaden Daniels too, man. You know, it makes perfect sense because he has. That's why I was saying, like, he already has, like, I think personal, you know, like, relationship with already even guys in the locker room, not just fucking AP, you know, with guys already in the locker room, being in the locker room in the last game and shit like that. You know, guys know already, like, they're already friendly with the dude. You know what I mean? Know his mom and shit like that. Like, you know, it's like, it's crazy, bro. It's like, I just think it's a perfect fit, which I don't know, man. I think at the end of the day, we're gonna make it happen, but we'll see. We will see.
I don't know why they're bringing in that Joe Milton dude. Now it's gonna start all kinds of, like, a nuclear bomb's gonna blow up in every fucking Raider fan's head now. Joe Milton.
No, somebody was saying earlier that apparently that Baltimore's looking at him because he'll probably end up. He has the same kind of playing style as Lamar, so kind of.
If Joe Milton gets picked by the Raiders, he does not beat out AOC.
So all eyes got the question for everybody right here: 3 number 1s and 3 number 2s. Y'all giving that up for Jaden Daniels? Fuck no. Now, if maybe being considerate, maybe if it was considered this year is one of the 3 number 1s, so we give up a 2024. I mean 2025 and 2026.
Yeah, that's how it be.
Okay, yeah, but I would give up 2 number 1s is including this year.
You're gonna give up 2 future 2s, 2 future 1s, plus the number 1 swap for this year, and then you're gonna give 3 number 2s. This year's number 2, and then 2 future number 2s as well.
So that's basically a total of 5 players.
But that's the jump up to, like, that better be to, like, jump up to, like, 2 or 3, dog. But, like,
yeah.
I'd say to,
so
like,
that better be get you 1. That get you 1 right there.
I say 4 or 5. You're kind of like cutting it a little bit. I think you cut it down a little bit. You know what I mean? So I think you could probably get away with. So I think it all depends on how the first couple picks go, and that's why I'm saying I'm waiting for a curveball on those first couple picks where maybe you could take out a second round pick or one first round pick. You know, maybe you can get away with 2 firsts and 3 seconds. You know what I mean? And it's like, we'll see, dog. But it's to get up to 2 or 3, I would give up 2 2s. 3 1s and 3 2s.
So for the number 3 spot,
he better not give up DA or one of them.
Number 3. Number 3, I'm only giving that up. I'm only giving that up at, like, if say number 1, that's fucking they go fucking Caleb, and then number 2, fucking, you know, they decide they fucking the because there's fucking some talks of, like, I guess Washington Commanders maybe fucking surprising everybody and going JJ McCarthy, dog. So it's like, yeah, that's a prayer, you know what I mean? That's a fucking Hail Mary type of shit. But if they were to do that shit, like that type of curveball, like I've heard worse in the draft. So I'm just saying, like, if that were to happen, then I'm making all the calls to number 3 to New England and saying, hey, I'll give you 3 3s and 3 1s right now. Jump out. Let me get Jaden.
Apparently what I heard was that I forgot where I heard it on. I was listening to something on YouTube earlier. Apparently Patriots are really, really interested in Drake May. So Drake May could possibly fall to him, but also they were also stating, I forgot who it was, but it was one of these. I think it was Colin Cowherd. There's been numerous times, if you look at Will Levis last year, he's gonna go and he fell to the second round. You know what I mean? There's all these prospects because Will Levis, everyone was like, oh, we should go get Will Levis. Will Levis. And fucking dumbasses were sitting there drinking fucking mayonnaise in their fucking coffee on fucking lives like idiots. You know what I mean? Because he fucking did it and we're going to get him. Bro, he went down to the second fucking round. So you don't know what these teams are going to do because when they're looking at something that they already got, they might not need anything and they might just get rid of shit.
No, they might just go a certain way that
certain way. Like, this is not where we go.
Like, a certain way leagues, like, you know how we've always had that we need a fast guy and he has to be, be able to run, the goal route and all that shit. You know what I mean? That was our model for a long time. You know what I mean? Like, it's just have the fastest guys on the field and shit like that. But there's certain, organizations that have that type of identity, which that's why I don't see I cannot see the Patriots, like if they had the chance to get Jaden Daniels or Drake May, them going Jaden Daniels. They're going Drake May.
Yeah. See,
I think they have way more problems to solve than just quarterback.
Yes.
At least they got a quarterback. At least they got a quarterback that has some NFL starts there. You know what I mean? They got Zappy. Yeah. He ain't fucking terrible, but
I've been saying this shit. I'm telling you,
he's won some games, but they got way more problems than quarterback. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, so that's why I think them trading back and getting more picks will probably be better for them. So that means, but see, this is another thing too. I was gonna say Minnesota.
Hey, what about this? And I know you guys are gonna hate. I know Gravy's gonna hate this. Robert Kraft, saying today that he fucking regrets it so bad that they got rid of Jacoby Myers. What if they asked for Jacoby Myers back and a couple of first rounders? Are you taking it?
Fucking let's go.
I'm down for that, but
Myers, peace, nigga. Sorry.
We better get a wide receiver.
Two first and Jacoby Myers.
He ain't worth that much.
And maybe throw in a third or something like that. Because he was talking that he regrets letting him go. He regrets all of that shit. They talked about it today. Robert Kraft.
They would have sucked with him too.
So check
this out. They would have sucked with them.
I want to read what Orlando said right here. Orlando Padilla, what's up, bro? Hopefully you're having a good one. What's up? I want to see the Raiders win more games than the coming up season, right? But I think if we don't get a quarterback, we won't win that many more games. I completely agree. That's kind of like the simplest way. I think if we're going to end up, and I said this too on one of the lives, that we're going to end up not going and getting the guy that we need, moving forward. We're going to go get our right tackle. We're going to go get our fucking, our second round quarterback, which we had a second round quarterback forever and everybody bitched about it. People damn near got in fights over it and fucking people left. People literally left the fucking Raiders because of Derek Carr, right? You know what I mean? I'm going to be a Saints fan. Not all of us. Not all of us, but certain people did. Content creators, other players, whatever. I wish the motherfucker peace, but good luck and whatever not. But bro, I don't care if you're from Fresno, Bakersfield, I don't give a shit. You didn't do nothing for us. Right. But moving forward, right? But see, looking at it like that, we haven't done anything big in the last 20 years. So guess what's going to happen? We're going to continue the mediocrity by doing the same shit that we've done over the years because we were afraid of one fat guy that turned around didn't want to fucking do anything and basically got all the money and got all this fucking the biggest bust in NFL history, right? That's Jamarcus Russell, and we're known for that, right? So ever since then, we've been not fucking getting the players that we need, bro. We need a quarterback. We need to take a shot. I would say fuck it and do it, but we can't go completely broke over it. We have to be smart. We have to move forward. Moving up will be a good thing, but at the end of the day, we don't want to turn around and end up doing the same exact thing that we've been doing for fucking years.
But the Raiders don't dictate that, Lo. The team that we're trading with, the Raiders don't say, okay, we're gonna give you this and that, go take it. It's the other team that you're trading with that they're gonna fucking say, nah, we want this extra one.
Why do you talk to me like I don't know that? Like you say certain things to me like sometimes like, well, if it doesn't relate from this to this. Yeah, I know that. I use it as a reference. I'm just saying, sometimes you talk to me like I don't know, bro.
Well, then don't say it if you don't know.
I know. I say you talk to me like I don't.
But you're saying it.
No, I'm saying it in the form of a fucking question. There's a possibility. That's the thing. You answer me like I don't know, bro. Like you think I don't know that you think I don't know that that if us wanting to move up, wanting to go get something, it's gonna take whatever they want for us to get what we want. That's just the way of the fucking world. You have a car that I want, I gotta go get this money and give it to you because that's what you want. I don't dictate what I want for the car. Of course that happens, bro. Come on, bro. That's simple. That's just simple economics.
What happened?
That's simple economics. I'll go for it, bro. No, I'm just saying that's simple economics, bro. You can't sit there and say that, oh, we're gonna tell them what we're giving them. No, it doesn't work like that. Come on, bro.
Hey, fuck them pigs, dog.
Yep. Shout out Rick Al. Rick Al said Richardson was a big dude and got hurt last year. There's another one right there. Richardson was a big ass athletic guy, all this shit. Fucking nothing. Nothing.
What happened?
And the guy that's actually took his job is our quarterback now.
It was a reach. Richardson was a reach.
On what level?
He wasn't supposed to be picked third in the fucking what's it called?
So Richardson went to an actual fucking team that has been drafting well, picking good players like Andrew Luck, getting fucking players like Manning, getting Hall of Fame players, and been doing it for years. They haven't won nothing since Manning. Well, I don't even think they won anything with Manning, did they? They won a game. They won a Super Bowl with Manning, no?
Yes.
Okay. So they're a Super Bowl winning team in this fucking decades. You know what I mean? They've won, and they've always gotten good players. So you know what I mean? They're one of their biggest weaknesses has been quarterback. Their whole team's been good. They draft well, good running backs, good linebackers. You know what I'm saying? So just in this fucking particular thing, you're telling me that all those years and them looking out and scouts and stuff like that, saying that Richardson, oh, he's going to be our guy, and they put millions of dollars into this guy that's big, athletic, can throw and whatever, whatnot, and then he gets fucking hurt.
Richardson had an amazing combine, dude.
Okay.
But his season wasn't all that.
Okay. So that makes a difference?
Yeah, it's a reach. They reached for him.
Okay, so it's a reach because he didn't do well during the regular season?
Let's just put it like this, Lo, since you want to argue with me. I thought it was a reach.
They're debating. There's difference.
I thought it was a reach.
Okay, you thought it was a reach.
I thought it was a reach.
But the professional team of the Colts that said, fuck it, we're going to go all in on this.
I don't fucking care what they do. I don't care what they do. They had Andrew Luck. I know that. They had Peyton Manning. I know that.
Okay, well, that's what I'm saying. But see, the thing is, though,
is Richardson one of them?
No. No.
Don't know yet.
You don't know yet. That is true. You don't know yet.
It was a reach to me.
But it couldn't be a reach. But that just goes back to my point of saying that anybody can get hurt. It doesn't matter how big and small you are. It's just depending on your role of the fucking team. You know what I mean? As a quarterback, you're going to get hit a lot. You're going to get a lot of pressures. But if you can take it.
Also, do you have an injury history? Do you have, are you easily, what's your pain tolerance? You know what I mean? Can you play through, little nicks and that, like that? Because are you injured or are you hurt? That's a real question. You know what I mean? Are you injured or are you hurt? You injured, you can still play through it. You hurt, you can't. You know what I mean? So like it really all is, you know what I mean, perspective with all of that shit, dog, and really on how a guy is. Like a guy could be small, but some of the smallest guys in this league sometimes have been some of the fucking craziest motherfuckers too, dog. You know what I mean? Darren Sproles, fucking, I remember that fucking Dante Hall, like, you know what I mean? There's some small motherfuckers who have been, played big time roles, like fucking, even at crazy position when you don't think, like London Fletcher, you know what I mean? Small ass linebacker who fucking balls for years. Like it's like Darren Sproles, like that. I don't know if I said him already. Fucking,
you did.
You know what I mean? But like it's just a lot of dudes that just you know what I mean? It's just learning how to play. You know what I mean? Using your body, like never really getting hit the right way. Like there's a lot of players who know how to do that shit, dog. And like, so I just think it's all That is all how it is, and I think I don't think Jaden Daniels had a problem with that in college or anything. So I'm going Jaden now. No? I'm going all in on Jaden.
So Space Beast asked me a question earlier about bringing up the trade value of what Arizona did last year, or I think the prior year. So I had it up right here, but he has it right here. So Arizona traded the number one third pick to the Texans for their 12th pick, a second rounder, the 2024 number one, and the number 3. That's what I would give up for a number 3. See now, Patriots, if they're asking any more than that, I can maybe one player, maybe a third rounder. Cool, got you. Maybe a player, and maybe not that number 3. I can do something like that. So it's basically one number 3. So they got 1, 2, 3, 4 players for the number 1 overall. I mean the number 3 overall pick last year. That's not a bad move. I would do something like that.
What did they give up?
That's just to get to number 3, though.
That's just to get to
number 1.
Why are we going to get to number 1 when Chicago's going Caleb? I highly doubt the Commanders are even going Jaden Daniels. They already know where they want to go. So, and they're saying what?
Like, wait, what was the picks for the third pick last year?
Okay, so Arizona for their third pick, the Texans gave them that year number 12, so number 1, and number 2, 2024's number 1 overall, and number 3.
So that's 4 picks. 2 2s, a 2 and a 3. I mean, 2 1s, a 2 and a 3.
Yeah, 2 1s, a 2 and a 3.
One was a trade swap, just to move up.
Okay, draft day, 2023. Yeah. Arizona handed the number 3 pick to the Houston to take edge rusher Will Anderson. The Cardinals added number 12, number 33 picks along with the third rounder.
So you're gonna have to give up maybe instead of maybe the second round, you have to give up 2 2s. Would you give up 2 2s and 2 1s?
I'll do that.
So to get 3, you at least need 3. That's what I think.
No, but see, yeah, like even like Dan said, I was thinking that same shit too. It's just kind of a reference point that we're working off of, and depending on how fucking bad, like, look, if Arizona turns around and trade that last year, they might trade it again this year. You know what I mean? So they're at the number 4. That's only if we can get to the Patriots spot. You see what I'm saying? So if the only that I'm kind of fearing right now about moving above us because they have an extra number 1 pick is going to be the Vikings. And I can't stand the fucking Vikings, bro.
I think Washington's gonna get Jaden. To tell you the truth.
What's that?
I think Washington's gonna pick Jaden.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Look what they got. What they got there?
The Texans traded their first round picks.
They're gonna go at number 2. They're gonna go Drake May or JJ McCarthy.
Mm-hmm.
Now number 3, that's when it's gonna be all on who's gonna is. I think at that point when they take the Patriots see that their guy's pretty much off the board and Drake, I think they decide to trade back, and that's where we step in.
That's only if New England wants it. If New England trades back, then we can get in there. But so can Minnesota.
I don't think the Patriots are gonna go Jaden Daniels if he's the quarterback that's right there. I think they'd rather trade back. He's not. I don't think he's the guy that they want. No, I think they want to go either JJ or Drake, JJ McCarthy or Drake.
But would you trade? Would you trade with us and get a 1 and then whatever, or you'll get 2 number 1 picks this year, and that's trading back. You know what I mean? You get 11 and then 23, then you can use that 11 again to get more, and then pick at 23.
Oh, Minnesota?
Yeah.
Minnesota's not gonna.
They got 2 number 1 picks.
They're gonna go somebody at 11.
So this is the way it goes as far as quarterbacks are concerned. As of right now, Caleb Williams, Drake May, Jaden Daniels, JJ McCarthy. Then Bo Nix is fifth. So
I
I
think
can't
that's
believe
where
JJ McCarthy fucking. He was a second in the beginning of all this shit. He was second round prospect. Now people got him picking 2.
why do I have a feeling? Why do I have a feeling if I was Chicago, Jim Harbaugh, right? And I'm just saying that if you really look at it, he wants to go get his guy, right? The best thing to do would I say trade fucking Justin Herbert to fucking the Vikings, get a couple number 1 picks for them. They got money. They'll have a quarterback and he has his receiver and Stephon Diggs, so that helps them. I'll take those 2 number 1 fucking picks and then fucking flip them and do whatever and get JJ Jaden or get whoever I want as quarterback, and then still have another couple of other number 1 picks. But yeah, so that's just
You get JJ McCarthy over Herbert, dude.
huh?
Shit. You'll take JJ McCarthy over Herbert?
Well, the reason why I don't want that, I'm saying this is what I think fucking Harbaugh might do. You don't have no receivers, has no running back. All he has is a quarterback. And everyone's saying that fucking McCarthy's fucking ranks going up. Why not do that? That will be best for him because that he's going to go to the system that he knows. So that really works out for that. But then what I'm saying, when I'm really looking at overall everything, it's going to take him at least another year, maybe 2, to get to fucking any kind of winning next year with that situation, even with Herbert. So if they take the fucking shot, they're going to suck regardless. So, but it looks I heard Drake May will go to fucking obviously Caleb Williams is going to be gone. But shit, what if Drake May fucking goes to Chicago, which I highly doubt. That would be stupid. But now Jaden Daniels is going to be sitting at 3, bro. So I don't know. This is going to be interesting, bro. It's going to be very interesting.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I think he'll be gone already.
That's the problem with Herbert, though. Like, that's maybe something that Harbaugh would want to do just because Herbert is set to break the bank at quarterback position next year.
Yep.
So,
and guess what? He'll look like a fucking genius if he gets those 2 number 1 picks, get rid of that, get the quarterback that he just had and won a championship with. That puts them in championship range or whatever not. That puts them basically the second best team in the AFC West, in a sense. Just because of that. But that will just be that. The only reason why I'm saying that is because that'll give us a little bit of leverage to move up, you know what I mean, in order for us to get Jaden Daniels. I'm looking like the big picture. So if they already know they're going to go this way with that and they do that shit, boom, then we'll be able to move up and it'll be free and clear and we won't have to worry about the Vikings. You see what I'm saying? So I think that will work out for everybody.
They already got us. They already got fucking San Diego going to playoffs already.
San Diego going shit.
They got us last.
They're not going.
They got us winning 6.5 games, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say that shit too. I was listening to that shit earlier, and then I seen somebody put it. Chat.
We're gonna get worse. We're gonna get worse.
They're saying that we're gonna get worse. That's crazy. Raider Pete, what up, bro? He says, I did my own mock draft on the same side, low. Maybe by some miracle, JD slid to 13, got a quarterback. JD, oh yeah, Sweat, Coulson, Hart, Thrash, running back. I can't even Grenendo, and then Milton, and 2 edge. Okay, that's not bad, but that sounds like actually like a good fucking draft. But for him to slide all the way down, that'll be crazy. Ray Love says right here, Kyler Murray is a diva and had D-Hop, and only had D-Hop, only threw to him when it was a double, triple coverage. Arizona lost because of Kyler. He wants to be the best player on the team. Okay, well there you go.
He is the best player on Arizona.
Yeah, see, and that's where I think that Arizona will move down too because they need more playmakers. They need somebody on the defensive side of the ball and also on the offensive side of the ball. So
they gotta be crazy. They gotta be crazy talking about getting rid of Tyler, dude. They gotta be crazy.
They won't get rid of Kyler. No. I wouldn't be surprised if they say a 3 and 10 draft McCarthy or me. Yeah.
He's too busy wanting to play video games.
Well, that's cool. But all I'm looking at other teams' downfalls that would be better for us. When you want to move up, you got to look at what they really need. You know, like the Patriots need a lot, so they need more picks to fill that team.
Yeah,
But I
what do you
mean,
think
if
we
you
could,
think about it like that, they're gonna need that. You know what I mean? So
other than the quarterback position? Where do you guys like? I know offense at the right side is going to be a problem. You know, what I mean, going late. I think trying to fix our linebacking position. That's why in some of my mock drafts, I've been wanting to like really seriously look if you can go into second, third round. If you can try to go get like a Jeremiah Trotter. You know, what I mean, those type of just to have some depth and actual good depth to like, and even fighting for like, you know, what I mean, a role on this defense. You know, what I mean, that would make the. I just think the defensive room that especially that room a lot more dangerous, dog. Especially with your the defensive lines already looks ready to go now. If you could add to that with another linebacker or two, dog, like it's gonna be scary because your whole front seven is just going to be something to wreck with. So like the NFL is going to be, you know what I mean, like the DBs are just going to be eating off of that shit. Dog. I can see that the DBs fucking playing for like just fucking tip balls all the time or something like that. You know what I mean? Tip drills type shit, dog. I can see this and being opportunistic and let a guy like Jack Jones play the way like he wants to play, dog. Free, more of a like a ball hawk on the ball and shit like that. Take more risks. I think with this defensive line, especially if you can add like a linebacker, you can. That's why I've always said, make the strong part of your team stronger too. If you can't go up and get the guy that you want, you know what I mean. If you can't go up and get, you know what I mean, the quarterback in the first round, and your plan is to maybe go later on in the other rounds and try to pluck a guy like Travis Jordan or something like that. I mean, like a guy like that, you know what I mean. And okay, fuck it, you know what I mean. Like, but in that case, I would want to make this defense like make the strong point of your team stronger, so that way you could really dominate on that side of the ball. And then we'll figure out how to, like, you know what I mean, just fucking address, I guess, the offensive line and all of that shit, and then hopefully later on in the other rounds that you can get a guy like a quarterback like that. You know what I mean? To me, the only later round pick I would be willing to go on is a Jordan, but I mean Jordan Travis, but you know what I mean. It is only a guy like that, but um, I would want to go make our strong, like the strong point of our team stronger.
He's gonna have to sit though, Gabe. Jordan Travis is gonna have to sit a year. He's
Yeah,
not
but
ready.
at that point, I think we do have enough to at least hold the torch to get to him. You know what I mean? Like I think we have,
Oh,
AOC
you're talking later
and Mitch
rounds.
to
You're talking
battle it
about
out.
later rounds then. Yeah.
If
You're
that's the
talking later.
route we decide to go in, if that's the route we decide to go in, then hopefully, like we decide to go to that route because we can't move up, and we just change our, pretty much our mindset in the draft. You know what I mean? At that point, and we go defensive. I mean, heavy again. You know what I mean? At least for the first round, I would go at least first round defense, second round, offensive line, third round. I would try to make this defense as strong as possible, dog, and then try to get a guy later on in the round, like because I think what Jordan Travis was. I mean, what round is he scheduled to be picked in? Like what round is he looking like
Fourth,
that he's gonna get picked? Fourth, fifth round, something
ah,
like that, because of his injury.
fourth, fifth. He can't do nothing. He just walk. He can't. He can throw standing up. That's it. But he can't. He can't run. He can't do anything.
That's what I'm saying. Let's go get our defense stronger, dog. At 13, I would shit. Go get another fucking. I don't know about corner though. That's why, because I like corner. Like the other day, I was saying corner. I like them too, but Fuck, man. In the defense, in a defense, who would you want to add on the defense if they had to go defense first round? Who are you looking at?
First,
If you could get your guy in the first round on defense,
corner,
a corner. Who? Mitchell, Terrion Arnold. Who are you looking at?
I like Mitchell. I really like Mitchell.
I like Mitchell too. Salino, right?
I don't know, man. Arnold, he's a little bit too aggressive for me. You know, I don't know if he'll get away with what he does in college and the pros, but I just don't want to see that. If we could sharpen that up a little bit, then Arnold too. Yeah, 1A, 1B, them two right there. Those are the two best. You know.
Would you go to try to strengthen your defensive line even more and try to get a Byron Murphy?
Byron Murphy's there. Definitely, it'll be tough because if Mitchell's there and Byron, I would have to take Byron.
That's a tough pick. That's tough to go between those two because you can also go. You can also go Braden Fisk, maybe second, third round.
Yeah, but you get a starter. Byron Murphy can start. You know, maybe Fisk can too. It's just
I don't know. It looks like Fisk.
Yeah, he has a motor. He's like another. He's down like that.
He reminds me of one of these dudes that is like coming out. You know, like the JJ Watts, the fucking TJ Watts, the Maxes. Like he reminds me of one of those guys. This type of motor. Now, can he reach that ceiling? That's the question. But it reminds me of one of those type of guys. Like, you know what I mean? He looks like he's gonna get after it, but you know what I mean? What is it? He looks like he's gonna be I think he's gonna be a good football player now. I think Braden Fisk looks like he's gonna be a good football player.
So, you guys want to run a mock draft real quick, and we'll see see if we can move up. We can go a direction, either move up or take trades or move back. What do you guys want to do? Because I got one more. I want to show you guys something before, and I want to talk about it before we do the mock draft. But so
go for it.
All right. So look, I want to show you guys something, and this is possible that we might get this guy. And I seen this shit, and I was like, "What the fuck?" So. Oh, my bad. Hold on real quick.
Man.
There you go. The elbow. The fucking elbow right here, bro.
Oh, that's
Did you guys ever see this fucking elbow shit right here?
It looks weird.
It does look fucking weird, bro. It's
a burst of sack, but that shit is like all it is like it gets drained. That's it.
But to me, it looks like digitally enhanced because what the fuck is that? That's not has nothing to do.
That's his muscle. Did they put his arm back? It looks like they just put his arm back.
Yeah, like they drug it back.
Forearm a little bit back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It looks like that's his bicep, that's his elbow, and it looks like his forearm. They like digitally chopped it back a little bit. You know what I mean?
Well, I know what a bursa is, but that doesn't look.
That doesn't look like that. It just looks weird.
Yeah. He's a lizard.
Alien,
the lizard people.
He's part alien, bro. Pick him. You can do all kinds of crazy shit now.
He's so stupid. No, I just seen this, and this kind of was on. Everyone was like, "What the fuck?" And I was just like, I don't know. I just wanted to kind of see what it was.
It's just weird,
and even actually look at even me doing some digital like manipulation and shit like that. If you look right here, like if you really zoom in, I can't zoom in on it, but. That I don't know, bro. I gotta see that shit up.
You literally put that forearm up where it's supposed to be.
They can
like that lines up perfect with his elbow.
Yeah, it does. And then how his bicep is? That means that his bicep is coming out and overlapping. Nah, this is like
look at his bicep is overlapping his front forearm. Like it literally is because they his forearm is like photoshopped down.
Yeah. Yeah, like they brought it back down or some shit like that. It was just like some weird shit, but he said, I want to squeeze it. Stupid. Daniel has small
I
ass arms, small bones.
I had a kid that had that
Cowtown Luda on the
right
list.
there. It's just fluid. It's all it is.
Yeah, just fluid. They just get it strained.
Doesn't hurt them. It has no pain or nothing.
Yeah, no, I know what it is. I know what it is.
I read it's supposed to protect you. Like that's why it fills up with things. It's supposed to like protect you from injury.
Yeah,
like,
so
that's why it fills up.
I had the bursa right here on this part of my out, like we're like kind of similar where his was, and it just went from here to here, and it kind of like connected to my It was fucked up for a minute, but I had it like that, right? But then after a while, it just went down. They didn't drain it or nothing like that. But that just looks like you can have it. You know, I have a friend that has that shit too, but that is digital, bro. That's what I want.
A friend of a friend, you know, but I don't know.
Yeah, no. Mine was different because mine was on my forearm. Mine was on my forearm to my elbow. This looks like it's on its elbow, and I've seen it on the elbow before, but it's the same injury.
Like, just look at his arm, dog. It just looks.
It just looks funny, bro. It just looks.
It's not an injury. It's not an injury.
Yeah, I just want. It's not a lot of injury, bro. I highly doubt that shit.
Obviously, if he threw the ball still right there like that, and he won the Heisman after that, it didn't bother him.
Oh, there it goes. Hold on, let me see. Now I got it.
That looks sick, bro.
Hold on, let me show you now. So here it is. Let me show this real quick. So now that's better. So let me go closer. See, look at that shit.
Look at his arm. Where it's supposed to be, dog. Like, look at his elbow. How it's cut off.
That's cut off, or that's digital, bro. That's digital.
He might have a bursa, but it's like it's sticking out weird. Like that's not the way it's supposed to be.
Where the bumps at, that's where the sack's at. Where the bumps
I get that part. I understand that, but why is his arm like
to make
this?
It look
different. They cut it. They cut it out. They cut.
So that means that he has a surgically fucking altered arm now.
Yeah, he has a robo arm. He's cyborg.
That's
why I want him on the team. That's why I want him on the team.
That's the whole reason.
Gonna be accurate as fuck, dog. Gonna be like
calculations. Robo pass.
Calculations. You put calculations in his arm and shit right there. Throw it right there. You just fucking run to that point right there. Now I'm gonna throw it right there.
Cowtown Luda, what up, bro? Salute to you, man.
It has a red beam on it. It has a little red beam on it.
Little red beam on it.
From his eyeball. He has a digital eyeball.
He's gonna have gloves. The gloves are gonna be like imprinted. Like there's gonna have like little sensors in his receiver's gloves, dog, and like he's gonna be able to throw it right to him.
Yeah.
Boom.
So check. He's the cyborg Raider Biggs. Cowtown Luda, what's up, everybody? So check us out. Low draft quarterback, best available defensive line, cornerback, best linebacker, running back, so on and so forth. All right, so check it out. So I'm not gonna be hitting the comments right now. I'm gonna put the full screen so you can see all of us right now. We're gonna go ahead and do a mock draft. Mock draft, yeah. But so my question is, on this mock draft, are we moving up? Let me see real quick. Are we moving up? Or are we taking drafts, or what are we doing?
Let's move up to 4, and let's see if Jaden Daniels will fall there. Just move up before the draft even starts. Let's try to move up to 4 to see if Jaden can fall there.
Okay, sorry guys, I'm trying to close all this shit out.
But you have to press like pause like really quick right when it starts.
Nah, it won't go until you hit start. It won't go until you hit start.
Okay, so enter the draft room.
Fast.
Oh, fast? Oh, sorry.
No, wait. Go up, then you could go up to trade.
It's on normal. Go back though. Go back out first before, and then let's go to
Jesus. I'm just gonna go to settings, see if settings work. Fast.
Go fast. Yeah. Go trade.
All right. Now we're gonna trade.
Trade it 4, and then give them
to the right. Those little arrows to the right.
So where are we going? We're giving them 13.
No, you're trading Arizona. You're trading Arizona.
That's Arizona.
Oh man,
that is Arizona.
That's Arizona.
Okay, go 1 and 3, 1 and 2,
There. So for their number one, we're giving up our number one. Number two, obviously.
Okay, it's just not enough right there. So you're gonna have to go
25, 1-1.
Number one, yeah.
Too much. Now they're saying it's too much.
No, it's like right there. It's more in the green. That one, I think you can get away with that right there. Go with two number ones and a 2.
You're giving them more. You're giving them more. You're giving them more, Gabe.
But listen, what are we willing to give him? What are we willing to give up for the number 4? That's what we're going to offer.
Give him a 2. Give him a 2.
2025
click on the 1. Click on the 1. No, the 225 one.
All right.
Click on the 1.
I got it.
Get rid of it.
Like
it's
that?
Not enough.
It's not enough. We're gonna have to give up another number 1, bro, no matter what, and make it enough. So we're giving them 3 picks for the number 1 overall right now, so far.
Yeah, because to get to number 4, you're gonna have to at least give them 2 number 2s. They're not just gonna want to swap one number 1. There's no way.
So we're gonna give them 4 picks. Let's see if they take it. So,
but look,
I was not even gonna take it.
You're giving them too much.
Gravy, we're not giving up 6 players, bro. I'm just trying to get the fucking trade so we can see what happens.
I think it still says not enough.
It says not enough. Look, too much. It says not enough. But if it's enough, let me see something quick.
On our side, it says too much on our side. Everyone you pick is going to keep going.
But gravy. Listen, in order for the thing to work, this green bar has to be filled so the trade will activate, bro. I can't activate it unless it
has to be in the middle and say trade.
Bro, I'm touching it and it's not giving me the option.
I know, because you're giving them too much.
So what do you want me to give up?
You're not listening, dude.
So what do you want me to give up?
Give them a 13.
13 is there.
24.
24 or 44?
44.
Okay.
Okay, then try the 3rd round, 225. There you go.
The
then
fuck?
It says trade underneath.
Yeah. So that's all they're giving up for it? So you're telling me
That's
number
all
1.
You're giving up. That's all you're giving up. You're giving up too much. All these 1s and 2s you're giving them, they're fucking too much.
Okay.
Now
yeah, but I don't think that would never happen though.
That would never happen. So
it doesn't matter if it didn't happen. It happened right there.
Yeah, but that shit's wrong.
So let's see what happens. So we're at the number 4 spot.
Trade
off you have number 1, 5, 2, 37, 6.
So press square. Like first go to press the X. See who's on available still. There. Who got picked in the first 3?
First 3. Where's that?
Boys gone.
Jaden Daniels got picked.
He got picked. 3. So he did all that for no reason.
Yeah, basically.
So who is it then?
At that point, you take Drake May.
Drake May? All right, so boom. All right. There's that. So now we don't pick until the 3rd round. That sucks.
That's all right for me and shit. I mean, as long as we get a quarterback next year.
Now we got 4 trade offers. Reject.
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 Hold on. You get a 3rd, a 4th, 5th, 6th, and a 3rd next year. They want somebody.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Who's there? You got
Raider Pete saying race start. No way with the hell we're trading 3 number 1s. So we're just gonna base off what the guys we got right here. So let's go.
There he is, Trey fucking Benson right there.
Trey Benson right there.
Draft you got Christian Haynes
too
from UConn right there too. The inside the
Cooper BB. I don't know who that is.
No.
Gave up our future for a bust. Yeah, you ain't lying, son.
talked about getting Drake May for a little bit.
Where are we going? Where are we going? Benson? What are we going, chat? Are we going BB, Benson, or Haynes?
You need a running back. I say at that point, you get a running back
I'm going
and
Benson.
a
I'm going
quarterback. Fucking go Trey Benson.
I'm going Benson.
You're already at the 3rd round too.
Yep. It's crazy. For Drake May.
Damn,
Oh, he left. Trotter
Okay,
just
now-
left, bro.
Now look at go down. Fisher. Blake Fisher. That'd be great in the fucking 4th round, dog.
All right, now we're on. Pitt. 6 trade offers. Meh.
At this point, let's look at linebackers. Who's left?
All right, linebackers. Let's go linebackers. Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry.
Cedric Gray's not bad.
Go check now. Check. Check
Not bad.
Martinez.
Check out corner.
Corners? Oh, go corner.
Check out corner.
Brown Lee that you guys didn't. We got last time.
Nah.
Trade back there and get more picks. Gerthy's saying that's what Gerthy's saying.
Should, but go up.
Oh, we traded away everything for Drake May, bro. Like you just said, we're just fucking running with what we got. We made a mistake, so fuck it. Anyways,
I don't think that's a mistake.
What's wrong with you? You satisfied with Zeus? You crazy?
So
you're telling me if those are our first 3 picks, no matter what, if we do trade, those are 3 good first picks right there. Not for me.
Actually, bro, you got 3 starters right there, bro.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah. So overall, that's left on the board, and we're gonna look right now. It's quarterback Michael Pratt, Cedric. These are another linebacker, bro. So inside line is Mason McCormick. So these are our top 3 right
Gray. Go gray.
Gray? Fuck it, we're running gray. Silver, not gray. Bro, we're not smoking anything. I haven't smoked shit yet, anyways. But we're just fucking running it, bro. Relax, chill. We made a mistake at the Raiders.
On the last pick,
Raiders answer at the finest. Omar, what up, bro?
On the last pick, we'll get Joe Milton. He'll still be there.
We'll get Milton for you, bro.
In the 7th round, he'll still be there.
All right, so look at that. Check it out. So now we need a cornerback, right?
We need an interior line.
Interior, so there's Tanner Bordolini.
Go down.
Go down a little bit.
Go down? I'm sorry. So Cedric Johnson, Jared Wiley, DeMar Glaze. That didn't even sound sexy. Eric All. Joe Milton. Let's go. So we do need an interior line. So you want to run Tanner?
Let's go Tanner.
Go Tanner. Best player available. A+. Let's go. Don't know who you are, Tanner, but all right, we got another pick already. 223. So now
receiver.
Receiver.
We got one corner. They got a corner.
Corner?
Corner.
Okay, go corner. Johnny Dixon, Dwight McLaughlin. Don't know who that is.
Devonshire, he's not bad, but he's
Devonshire, Marcellus Dial.
You can wait a little bit. I don't know.
All right, so let's see the receivers that they got. Rosemary Jack Saint.
Taj Washington.
Think about it, Gabe. Don't even think about it.
We got Taj Washington. Nah,
go pick him and see that first beat.
All right, these are all the top. So inside linebacker, tight end, quarterback, Joe Milton. Let's go.
And that motherfucker, that Milton, that guy up there, that what was he? An interior guy?
Yeah, interior. We already got one. We just got an interior.
Eric Iowa.
Oh, we got it. We got a tackle and a
Eric we need a tight end. I think we're gonna need another tight end. Late, I wouldn't mind going another tight end late. Eric Iowa boys always seem to be. I don't know, man. They fucking good at blocking, or they just. I don't know. I would go Eric All.
All right, we're going all. We're all in on all.
Now let's go receiver. Go
Oh,
receiver.
let's go, Joe Milton. Let's go.
Let's see if he's
Right
still
there,
there. Go
Joe
receiver.
Milton, bro.
Wait, go
Come
to
on.
receiver. We don't need another quarterback.
Come on.
Watch him. He's still gonna be there. Watch.
Taj Washington.
Taj
Get him, Lo.
Washington.
Get him. Make him happy. This what B. Go. Hit him.
It's an A. Let's go.
Hey.
Hey. At that round, probably. An A.
Yeah. Your draft is complete. Drake May.
I like the first.
We really hit the offensive line. We hit running
Not
back,
bad, not
linebacker.
It's not bad at all.
I like that draft, dog. We had a tight end.
No, you
So we got a quarterback, running back, the two things that we do need. An offensive tackle we need in the first. No, actually, in the first 4 rounds, because we didn't have a second rounder. So us not having a second rounder is not bad. We still got key players that we need, and I like Trey Benson too. Watching his film, the film that I did watch, I don't know any of his bads, but I'm just saying as a fan and just watching it, I like this guy. And then Cedric Gray.
And then you got Taj Washington. You got a receiver and a tight end too for him. Like that's
the whole offense.
Yeah, bro. We could get rid of DA now. We got Taj Washington.
Oh, and you got a defensive player though, and you got fucking Cedric Gray at linebacker to help out the linebacking core. You know what I mean? So I like that. I like that.
That was
draft.
good. That was good. So that was good. We weren't running another one.
That was with we didn't get our guy. We didn't get the guy that we wanted,
and we still ended up with something good.
Just let this one roll with trade.
What's that?
Because I think we fucked up because we didn't get a defensive back.
Okay, so we can. Well, let's run. Let's run
one
more.
Gilmore, Xavier Howard. We can still go out and get those guys if they're still available.
Well, Xavier Howard was meeting up with somebody. I forgot who he was meeting up with. Xavier Howard is reported has interest with the Chiefs, Lions, and Raiders. So, but this is all
Hey, let him come here. If he comes here, that'd be nice. Then we wouldn't have needed no fucking defensive backs in this fucking. We could go like with that type of draft, all offense.
All right, let's go. We'll do one more, and then we'll chop it up for a little bit, and we'll get up out of here. All right, so I got it on fast.
Let's say trade with New England.
Okay, let's trade with New England. We're gonna trade with New England. Let's go.
It's gonna take more with them. Watch.
Yeah. New England. All right. Boom, boom. That's gonna be automatic. Not enough.
Second. That's crazy.
I'll take it. We're running. Let's go.
We know that's not what it's gonna take, but
why don't you just give them a third, dude? Try giving them a third and see if they'll take that.
Nah, I wouldn't have took it.
Well, it's already done. So.
Okay, now start. Let's see.
All right, so here we go.
They took less than what? They took more than what?
Don't tell me Jaden went first, though.
Caleb is still there.
Jaden.
Who went first?
That's what I want to see. Hold on, let me see. What do you look at the whole overall draft?
Go up. Go to.
I don't see it.
Right there where it says Las Vegas Raiders.
You gotta move it you gotta move the top.
I can't move it, Gravy.
Oh, you can't move that?
No.
Oh.
So you can't.
I bet you let's see, JJ McCarthy went.
JJ McCarthy went.
And
no, watch. Go up there. Go up there.
Go JJ McCarthy and Maine.
Wait, JJ McCarthy went for one?
Well.
Oh, no.
No, go to right there to where it says Las Vegas Raiders and go to Chicago.
Right here, I tried to. It doesn't let me. I'm clicking it.
Oh, does it let you? Fuck. Okay, fuck it. Just pick fucking Jaden.
We're going Daniels. Let's go. Hey, Caleb. Okay, wherever he went, I don't give a fuck. So now we don't pick till 77.
Yeah, this mock draft, like Don Tesler said, is a little unrealistic. We would have to have given up more, but
yeah,
that we still got the guy we want in now. Let's see. We still would probably have to give up our first and second round from this year either way. We still would have to give up our first and second round from this year either way. So that's what we did for this year. So just add more to the what we would have to get given up in the back end for in other years. But
all right, so chat, this is what we got right here. Listen, I'm gonna make this easier for anybody in the chat. You guys want to be a part of this? This is what you're gonna pick. You guys get the second pick, but we're only going Trey Benson, Michael Hall Jr. or Jalen Pope. You guys pick them.
But Gravy said he wanted to do this one for QB. Check the cornerback.
Look at corners now. Look at corner.
Oh, corners. Okay, so top corners. Cam Hart. Okay. Then you guys pick. Pick out of this. But 88? That's a jump.
I'd rather go Cam. I'd rather go, Benson at that point.
Yeah.
I think you can get Kyrie Jackson maybe in the third. Or a DJ James maybe in the third.
Cam Hart ain't going to be there.
Yeah.
I know, but I like DJ James or Kyrie Jackson anyway.
So let's go.
Kyrie might be there.
Well, we can go cornerback. We can go cornerback next.
I'd go Trey right here, dog. Trey, and you get your quarterback and your running back. Oh shit, that's perfect for the first and second round. I mean, that's not even first and second round. That's first and third round, and you got your
first and third round right there,
quarterback and running back for me for the future.
Gertie wants us to trade back. We'll trade back tomorrow when I go. Well, when we go live again on Sunday. We'll
trade.
Trey, we're going Trey.
We're in the third round.
We're in the third round. Okay, we got Trey. Let's go.
Let's see. Now corner. Let's see if he's still there. Gets there.
Now we're at corner. Close this. So we're going corner. Cam Hart.
Kyrie. Oh, they're all there. Cam Hart or Kyrie? Who you think, Gravy?
Okay, chat. Cam Hart or Jackson?
Or Kyrie Jackson.
Kyrie Jackson.
I like Kyrie, but what you guys thinking?
Cam Hart. Omar Cam Hart. Plenty of running backs in this draft. Not like Trey Benson, though. Not like Trey Benson.
I think you have to go corner here, and then we got to really address the offensive line after this pick.
I'm seeing Kyrie. Kyrie has more size. Hart all day. Jackson. Hart.
I see Hart's in the chat.
Hart could cover, dude.
I see Hart's in the chat. I see Hart again.
Hart. Okay, well, I'm seeing Hart. We're going Hart.
Fuck it, let's go Hart.
Either one.
Okay, now let's go to interior lineman. Let's go to lineman, a tackle or line or on interior O line.
Hold on, guys. Sorry, I'll just let my dog out. He fucking comes to the door all the time. All right, so let's go to
Go to.
Ooh, Tulane. All right, inside lineman. Let's go. 113. Kind of a reach, no?
Nah.
Because Tanner's probably going to be there too. Or
go to tackle. Oh, Christian Jones.
I like Christian Jones. Go see who else is there later.
J-Dog saying there's no point. Fucking tomatoes. J-Dog said there's no point in O-line now. Go defense. So
we gotta get
I would still gotta get a guard. I think we still gotta get a guard. Go to interior offensive lineman.
Go to interior.
Let's see. I think you can maybe go Mason McCormick, but
let me see something.
He played in a lower division school.
So Mason McCormick's at the 113, and he's 1-2.
He's gonna be there in the next round. He ain't gonna be there in the next round for us.
Yeah. So, what do you guys think?
Look
Cormick,
at defensive tackle, bro.
defensive tackles.
I would, cause I'm so like guard is a big part of me. I mean, pretty sure we could probably go get one maybe in the June 1st fucking pool of players that's maybe gonna be available. But like if we're banking it on this draft to go get one, I would probably go right here, guard or defensive lineman. Who's available right there? See like
Wingo. Sorry.
Where's he at? Let me see this dude real quick. Tyler Davis.
What about safety?
Sorry, Gabe.
We might need a safety, though.
That's high for a safety.
Safety? That's still the closest one. 28.
Okay.
Yeah, we need offensive line. So
go to all.
I'm going to all. Michael Pratt suggested running back, Marquise Irvin, cornerback, Renardo Green, bro. That's probably going to be the best move that we can make. We need a cornerback anyways.
We already got a corner, Cam Hart, last round.
We got Cam Hart.
I would go Mason McCormick.
We're going McCormick.
He's a guard. He's a guard. He would be a right guard for us.
All right. We're getting there soon.
So I think now we could go look at, okay, now defensive players, try to help out that defense. We already helped them with the corner now.
So this is round, this is round 6, 208. So
check linebacker.
Is Tyler Davis still there? No.
JD Bertrand. Michael Barrett. And Michael Barrett is pretty good, but we could get him later.
Yeah. You got 3 more picks, guys.
Go to defensive line, yeah.
Christian Boyd, Jordan Jefferson, Jaden Crumdy.
So I really do think we need another tight end, Eric All. AJ Barner, too.
We could probably get Barner next in 2023.
At 223.
So he'd probably be gone.
I like Eric All, dog, from Iowa. I'm telling you.
That's a long ways from 148 to 208, dude. Somebody's bound to get a tight end by then.
I like Eric All, bro. I like Eric.
No,
All.
we're not. No. Between 208 and 223.
208 to 223.
Yeah. We could possibly get a tight end then.
I like Eric All, to be honest. But who also? Because I think that's at that point, it's kind of like a fucking need. For me, I think it would be a need because I know we signed that one dude from Cleveland, but other than him, we got him and Mayer, which I'm counting a lot on him stepping up. But I think when we run the 2 tight end sets and shit like that, I think we're gonna need another guy, dog.
I think we get the next tight end in 2023. 223.
Okay, then fucking who are you looking at right here then?
So you're talking
the best available.
Well, we're all right now.
Oh, that's all right there?
That's all right. So we got a cornerback, running back, inside interior, and safety.
So
go down a little bit.
And then Cedric Johnson's the edge. Miles Cole's
these guys are the guys that are like are suggested to us. And again, it's Eric. To me, Eric All is the guy right there. But
also Barner is too. But
Miles Cole would get a guy for fucking Tyrese partner.
Get a tight end, bro. Get a tight end. I'm gonna get that tight end.
Well, check receivers. I'm checking receivers. Hold on real quick. Oh, same shit. Taj Washington probably still. Taj's gonna be there later, so we're not worried about that right now. We picked him last.
Don't pick him, dude. Don't pick that dude.
Pound my Tay-Way.
Gravy's a big time hater, dog.
Bro, I don't care where they're from.
That's like, the best.
Yeah, bro. Like, who gives a shit if he's gonna fucking score touchdowns for us? Let's go. I don't give a fuck where he's from.
He's not gonna score touchdowns for us. He's not even gonna make the team.
Fucking Gravy, dog. He's fucking ruthless. But fuck it, I'm going Eric All in that round if you want to go. But go receiver though. Check receiver real quick.
Fucking beast. This was stupid. All right, so where we going, bro? Come on, we're sitting here fucking around. Let's go.
I would go Eric Goff. Telling you.
I'll get the tight end.
Okay,
AJ
we're going
Barner.
tight end. We're gonna go tight end.
AJ
So Eric,
Barner.
all it is. Boom, done.
Barner's faster.
Okay, we got another inside lineman. We don't have a receiver. I think receiver would be a good position, but we don't have an offensive tackle. So Andrew, interior lineman, but let me see offensive tackle.
At this point, I think I'm rolling with fucking Mumford and trying to go other positions. Go linebacker.
Linebacker, I'll be all right. Let's go.
Oh, I like
Ooh. Bartran.
I like him.
Hunter.
I like JD, but
We're running JD because we don't have a linebacker. Oh yeah. All right, 229. What we got now? I'm gonna go all. The last pick of the draft. Joe Milton, let's go. We don't have a receiver. We got offense, defense, offense. We need another defensive player.
Put that right there.
What's that? Grayson
I
Murphy.
actually like Grayson Murphy, dog. To be honest, he's one of the twins.
We need a defensive edge. So, oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah, didn't push for his wide receiver. What's up with that?
So there it is. Jaden Daniels, Trey Benson, Cam Hart. Thanks to the chat. Mason McCormick. I think this McCormick will actually see the field before Sincere does, but I'm talking shit. Anyways, Eric All, JD Bertrand, and Grayson Murphy. Not bad. All A's.
That's a good draft, dog. We got nothing but A's tonight.
Yeah.
Whatever. All three drafts, I think.
Yeah. Yep. So there it is. There it is.
Do one with no move up.
We did that already, bro.
Do that another one on Sunday. We got more news. We'll do another one on Sunday.
We got a couple minutes left, anyways.
We're gonna be getting more news by Sunday, I think.
I mean, either way, man, this shit's fun. Just picking up players. A lot of these older guys, like besides the top players that I really want, that I've looked at, bro. A lot of these other guys are just gonna. A lot of the guys that after top two are gonna have to be coaching. Coaching is gonna make their careers or not, and it's gonna be up to them. But like you said, Gravy, the top three picks should fucking be playing or starting, or that's what he's projected to do. You know what I mean? So if you get a Jaden Daniels, he's expected to start. If you get Trey Benson, he's expected to start. You know what I mean? So that's kind of like where we're going, and that's just the top three rounds. You know what I mean? The other players are either development players or are going to have to earn a spot. You know what I mean? But they'll all be a part of the team. We got to remember that fucking Telesco, and a lot of people were focusing on the draft, but Telesco's picked out some good fucking undrafted free agents too. That's another thing. So we got to be expected of that too. I was expecting that we were going to get a lot of undrafted free agents last year that were going to come up and just be fucking good players, but it didn't happen.
Hey, let me ask you a question. Both drafts, we kind of addressed everything. Mm-hmm. What draft was better? I like Jaden Daniels because of Jaden Daniels, but both
the other draft was better. The other draft to me was better. It just seemed more full, more rounded players that we could fucking move, but because of Drake, but see, we did give up a lot for Drake May. We gave up a lot for that guy, the guy that we didn't want. But I'm not saying that he can't be somebody. Huh?
And we moved up to 4 to get Drake May, and we gave up more to New England on the second draft we did. We gave up less to New England than we did for Drake May.
Yeah. Space Beast has a good point right here. He said right here, he says, we can't afford to use more than our first this year to move up. We need 2 to 7, 2 out of 7 this year.
We need our 2 through 7 this year.
2 through 7 this year, yeah. Well, we need our number 1 too. Yeah, J-Dog is not the 4th overall. Yeah, bro. I understand that. It's kind of a reach. But it's just the draft, bro. It's just even if we go to PFF, they're gonna do the same shit. You know what I mean? But I'm not paying fucking was it like $80 or fucking $100 just to do the same shit. You can only draft so many fucking
Depends
times.
on who you talk to though. Like Drake May could be fucking as far as high as the number 1, number 2 quarterback on this draft. You know what I mean? So it's like it all depends on because he is the prototypical guy. You know what I mean? He's tall, he's fucking 230, 6'4" and a half. You know what I mean? He's got strong arm, he's mobile in the pocket. You know what I mean? So he checks all the boxes, dog. So like that's why he can be a surprise to a lot of people, though. He could be the guy that the fucking Commanders take at 2. You know what I mean? So it's like you never know. So that's why if Chicago throws that's what I'm saying. If Chicago throws in the monkey wrench of them, like not the monkey wrench really, because it's always been that like Caleb might be taking number 1 regardless. So it looks like that might be the case. So if Caleb is taking number 1, and you know Jaden, I think, and Drake are there, like who knows? Drake can be taken over Jaden, dog. Like just because. That might be the type of guy that they want to go with in Washington. If they can get, especially if they can get Caleb, that's would be, I think, the ideal situation for Caleb and Washington because he's from Washington and all of that shit, sells tickets, all of that bullshit, you know what I mean, goes along with it. Caleb would be a perfect fit with Washington, but that means who does Chicago go with? Hopefully they don't go Jaden Daniels. Are they willing to go Drake May?
You think Caleb's gonna sell tickets in Chicago too?
Oh yeah, of course. But like just because in I'm just talking about Washington because he's from there. You know, he's like that's his hometown. Like it's just it's not a match. I think match made in heaven because that also can be sometimes, you know, a detriment when you go back home. Like you have too much family and friends around, you know what I mean, lingering around and all of that shit. Sometimes it could be you hear about these stories, you know what I mean, a lot about with these athletes and shit like that. So, or that they're hanging around with their crew from high school that now is in no type of crazy shit. You know what I mean? It's a bunch of shit. Like sometimes it could come with a gift and a curse to play in your hometown. You know what I mean? So that's why like it's a different story for I think Caleb, but I think Caleb might be taking number 1 either way.
So Biggs is saying right here, everyone's saying the same negative things about Josh Allen they're saying about Maine. He could end up being the best quarterback in the draft in 4 years. He's also only 21 years old. So, a lot of people, what was I going to say right here? Right here, Cash Lord saying Swift, Allen, DJ Moore. How are you going to turn that down? That is very, very true. You know what I mean? But I mean, I don't know. You might see fucking something happen with Washington might move up and give fucking the Bears more fucking firepower, bro. So you never know. I highly doubt it, but there's just a possibility. There's so many possibilities that could happen. So I know for sure. Hopefully, everything works out. When the draft comes, we will be doing a live draft here, reaction, whatever you want to call it. We'll do that shit. Also, coming up, you guys, we're going to be doing coming up this year. We're going to do. That's what I want to talk about with you guys. Since we're here on live before we take off and everything like that. We're going to do Raider Nation Live for sure. What the fuck? Jesus Christ, dude. Fuck, what is it that we play on the fucking? Oh my god, bro! Fantasy football. Jesus Christ, bro. Fuck. I haven't even smoked it. Fantasy football. We're gonna do a Raider Nation Live fantasy football and also a pick'em show coming up this year. So I don't know how we're gonna work that out. How do you guys want to work that out? You guys want to get people here, do a weekly show on that? How do you guys? I know for sure we're gonna do the weekly show as far as the pick'ems is concerned on the Smokeout channel and also here. So make sure you guys subscribe to Coach Gravy, Raider Gabe 420, and Raider Nation Live for all these different things, because we're going to keep the Raider Nation Live show here. We'll also we'll probably do the fantasy football on Gravy's channel, and then also fantasy the Pick'em show on Gabe's channel if you guys want to, so we can get the circulation going and get that going. So I don't know how you guys want to do it, because I mean, if we do the fantasy football, it'll be about 12 players. I don't know if we'll have to do like a anybody. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe we should do a draft for the other 9 players. So obviously us 3 are going to be on it, and then whoever wants to be on it, they can text us, whatever. We'll do a draft, and whoever gets picked for the 9 players, those are guys that'll be on the team. You know what I mean, for this year, because it's 12. And then Gravy, you can run this one if you want. I mean, what do you think? That's not a good answer.
I got my handy co-commissioner with me too.
Well, that's what I'm asking, bro.
Yeah, I'm in a bunch of fantasy leagues, so I don't mind.
Well, I mean, if you want to do that, or we can do yours or whatever or not. But I'm only doing 3 fantasy football leagues this year. I'm not doing no more than that.
Yeah, I got one big one. I hear my family. We got that Raiders Outsiders one.
Yeah.
And then if we do a Raider Nation Live, that's my limit right there, 3.
Yeah, that's
so
right.
we could do one here on the Raider Nation Live, get some new blood in there too, like because there's some already in our other one. So like now we could get Low on this one, because Low isn't in any fantasy, so he could get in on this
2
one.
years ago I was in the league, right? And this is the thing. I didn't want to be in the league, and I told Gravy I didn't want to be in the league because I was already in 4 fucking leagues. Come on. So I jumped on the fucking league, and us
3 would be 3. Let's only be 9 spots.
3 this year. That's it.
It would only be 9 spots, like that's available, really, because it's 12. I think it's 12 is max, 12 team max. So now if you get a 12 team max, it's you get 9 spots. There's 9 spots available. How do we choose those 9 spots?
Well, see, that's what I was gonna say. What we can do is we'll get everybody that wants to be in on it. Come, hey, email us, text us, or whatever, or DM us who wants to be in it. Or we can take names down, take all the names down. I'll write them down. We'll put them on a fucking spinning wheel, and we'll just go. Whoever gets in, gets in. First spin, boom, that's your spot. Next one, boom, that's your spot.
Whoever pays first gets in.
That's another good thing. And that's another decision if we're gonna make it a compensated league. Well, because no one's getting paid. Nobody's getting paid on this. Compensated league. There's a difference.
We can't bet. There's no betting.
No betting. No. It's a donation. It's a donation.
There's no betting.
There's no betting on YouTube, bro. You're tripping. So it'll be a donation to be a part of the league.
We would never.
I would never take your money.
Wait till the AI starts picking up sarcasm. No trading CD Lamb for Derek Carr next year. Yeah, and that's another thing. If I'm running the league, you ain't doing no bullshit ass.
Oh yeah. There's no.
We ain't doing no bullshit.
There's vetoes. There's gonna be vetoes and shit like that. Like that's one thing you can't like.
No SC and critique behind the back.
No, we ain't doing none of that shit.
Paying people for votes and shit.
Yeah. But we'll figure it out. So I know that this season is going to be cool. Still trying to get word back from, shout out to everybody that's here, man. I'm still trying to get word back from Raider Crusaders. They're the guys that are doing the summer, the Nation Summer Kickoff, whatever or not. We're going no matter what, but I don't want to turn around and promote something if these guys don't want me promoting it. I'm not going to go out there and do all that. I'm going to reach out a couple more people tomorrow.
I'm telling you guys right now.
What's that?
I'm picking Jaden Daniels first, the quarterback for the Raiders right now.
But watch him. If you pick Jaden Daniels first, and he goes to fucking,
he's going to the Raiders.
Yeah, but if you go somewhere else and you pick him, I won't be mad.
No, that's why I'm picking him first. If he doesn't go to the Raiders, I ain't picking him first.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm still thinking about picking him first, even if he does go to the Raiders. But
let's see.
This would be my thing. If the Raiders do that, like I'm willing to fucking sacrifice. I'll take a quarterback in the first round. I know that's not what you're supposed to do. I've never done it, and you're not supposed to take a quarterback in the first round. But I would take Jaden Daniels in the first round just to prove, like,
all
right,
do it, Gabe. I want.
If we get him, I'm taking him in the first round in our league.
So okay.
Tell you guys that right now.
Another question. As far as the pick'ems are concerned, because it's only us three that have been doing the pick'ems last year. We just did it mid-season. We're going to start from the beginning of the season, no preseason. Are we bringing anybody else into the pick'ems league?
Whoever wants to go in.
As long as you don't.
Because, I mean, dude,
go against me.
What's
like
that?
You did last year. As long as you guys don't go against me like you did last year.
Go against you.
Nobody went against you, Gravy. You went against yourself. This is about. We're not going against each other. You're only trying to win for yourself.
Gotta be
whatever you pick. That's on you.
Both teams are gonna win and say, "Oh,
I think we have to."
Won, don't you remember?
No, there's a different conversation, Gravy. We can't sit there and say fucking Vikings and Chicago are playing. Well, hey, Vikings are doing good. Chicago's doing good. I like both teams because whatever. But this is what I'm picking. You don't let me finish and just give me an analysis of what's going on. Who's hurt? Who's not? You're like, oh, I'll pick a fucking team, and then I pick the team. And then I'm like, but I would like that other team. But I never said it. I said once I make my pick, I'm done. But you're saying,
but the only thing about it is that like we have to make our picks. We have to do our picks, or are we eliminating Thursday night and we just do our picks Friday so we can just do all the Sunday and Monday games, or do we do it like since Wednesday and just pick all the games?
I don't know. It's gonna be so hot, bro. We could do Thursday, Friday, and Sunday.
So what I mean to make think about it,
to make the picks. You do Wednesday Friday to include every game, or do
Wednesday will have to be the picks. Wednesday will have to be the picks,
or Friday, because Friday you know more of the injury reports and all of that shit to know who's playing. So Fridays you would be able to get the picks. Like if we don't include the Thursday games, then we would be able to get only pick the Sunday and Monday games.
I think Monday nights will be good for the pick'ems for the week. No, that won't be. That would suck too. Because
Wednesday.
So what be Wednesday? So okay, then if that's the case, then on Wednesday we'll do both. We'll do both because there's Thursday night football. So we'll do the pick'ems on Wednesday night. We'll do the pick'ems and fantasy football results on Wednesday. That doesn't sound bad. Because on Wednesday we won't talk Raider ball. We'll talk. Well, I mean, yeah, technically we will, but I think Wednesday will be good because it's right there in the season. It's right there in the middle.
That's how we were doing it. That's how we were doing it Wednesday nights.
Yeah, Wednesday nights, right? Because right before Thursday. So pretty much the season's gonna go Sunday nights after the game. Boom. That's the start of our week, right? The end of the week. Then we'll go Tuesday night, RaiderNationLive overview or whatever we won, lost, whatever, whatnot. The Wednesdays will be
the pick'em. You can start a league on ESPN, and we can allow people like give them the username to like start, or like give them the link to go like sign up for it. Yeah. And you can have a lot of people sign up for that shit as long as you give them the link to sign up at it, and it keeps track for you throughout the whole year.
Okay.
I like the sleeper one better.
Sleeper one too. Yeah, it just keeps the track for you. You know what I mean? And a bunch of people could join it.
So basically we're gonna have the Pick'ems League and then the fantasy football. And what we'll do is with the donations that we put in all together, whatever or not, we'll end up getting like a jersey or something, for the winner, or we'll figure out a trophy or something like that. And whoever's in, you get a sense to keep it for the year, and then we go from there, bro. So like, you know what I mean? And then whoever wins, besides us three, we're always gonna be in it. But whoever wins, they'll all automatically get a seat in the next year moving forward. Now the Pick'em show, it's whoever has the best record. That is cool. You know what I mean? We got to find a good Pick'ems app so where we can have everybody in there too and just do straight across the board, win or loss. It's either fucking Raiders or nobody. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's gonna be fun this year, man. But damn, that's a lot of fucking shows. That's a lot of shows. Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Sunday.
No.
It's not bad. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I mean Saturday, Sunday.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday.
Sunday, yeah. So that's 4 shows.
Yeah. We're just adding Wednesday. That's it.
Yeah, we're just adding Wednesday. So there it is, guys. There it is. We'll start getting a little bit more organized, start getting everything ready, the brackets, whatever or not. I'll start figuring all this shit out, but we got like a month away until the fucking draft, bro. So, like I always tell you guys, man, be thankful for what you do, got what you don't. Don't drink and drive. And like we always finish this up on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Raiders. Guys, you guys have a good one. We'll see you on Sunday night. Peace. Later.